start the video just by finishing off this bit here. I'm going to weld that bit in there. So first job is I'm going to get everything cleaned up for welding. Cut that down to a more manageable size, so I'm just going to go ahead and weld that in now. There's that bit welded in. It's very pigeon shitty, so I'm not happy with that, but it'll do. There we go. Some more crap welding. But there's quite some big gaps to fill in that, so I'm not too bothered. But it's absolutely freezing cold here today, so I'm just gonna leave the cleaning up till tomorrow, I think. Hopefully it's a bit better weather. I have been sanding the floor back, so that's every bit of the bridging filler on the floor done, sanded, so now I can set about priming it. As the primer I'm going to be using, it says on it it's like 99% zinc, contains 99% high purity zinc metal, so that can't be much different than the Electrox, and that was free, so perfect. That zinc primer's dry now, so I'm going to go jump away from painting now and back to this because it's a nice day, and I'm going to get this ground back and cleaned up, buffed back. I've got most of those welds ground back now. They're maybe sitting proud about a millimetre at the most, which I'm now going to tidy up with the finger sander and 40 grit. There's that area sanded back now then, and with the finger sander I'm going to get on and give it a coat of the bridging filler over some of that next. Also found a little bit of rust under some under seal, so I'm going to clean that up a bit better and then get some rust treatment on there before I paint the floor. Got some bridging filler mixed up. Right, I've cleaned up the cab area a little now, and my next job's just to get like all this kind of rust here all cleaned up and ready for painting. My belt sanders went and broke on me. This is the third belt sander I've bought, second one of this brand. I put it through some torture, to be honest with you. It served itself well. This is actually the third one where I've stripped the two of them down because they were both broken and made one out of the two, and now it's given up the ghost on me as well, so I'm going to have to buy another one. So that's kind of ceased any finger sanding for now. I could still get on with wee jobs. I had a wee bit yesterday and put some more rust converter on, and once that had dried I put some zinc primer on, and then as you can see I put some paint on just to protect it. I've come back today and I've put some bridging filler over the top, which I'm just waiting to dry, and I'm going to get some sanding done on that. There it is, with a coat of bridging filler and then a coat of catalloy on the top. It's just like deep fill catalloy though, so it's not smooth as I would like it. I'm going to have to buy some of that easy smooth stuff, but this stuff's going to get covered with a carpet or that anyway, so not too fussy about how neat it is. And that's it, pretty much ready for paint now. I'm going to put some seam sealer on. It's a super sunny day at the farm today, so that means I could get on. It's 9 o'clock in the morning as well, so I plan to get quite a lot done today. As you can see though, still frosty cold. finger sander came today as well, yesterday as well, so that's going to be the first job. Right, I've got all those rusty bits nice and shiny now. Going to paint some rust treatment on them, then go and get a few bits for tool station. Right, I'm not sure if you could see this or not, but the Hydrate 80 rust treatment is frozen inside the bottle. That's how cold it is. I don't think it was that bad. I'm having a crap day. The cold seems to be reacting with the rust treatment stuff, so that's not good. And now I've done those spot welds and cleaned them all up and that, but now my hoover has decided to stop working. I've changed the fuses, so it's not that, so I'm going to have to look at that tonight.